Hello everyone! I'm Bo.
I'm Joel, and
this is yours truly, the podcast! Malakpak ka, joke.
Okay, so may kakaiba, hindi ba? Notice?
Bakit
So,
kami ganito? Bakit mag-partner na kami ngayon?
Yes, well, but because there is meron tayong, kung nag-level up tayo last time dahil meron tayong letter sender.
Ngayon naman, another level up.
Yes, meron tayo ngayong guest.
Yes, may jest kami.
Guess who the guest is. No,
Yeah.
hindi.
We're happy that he agreed to be our guest. Our first guest ever.
Yeah!
Kaya, ang pressure sa kanya malaki. Joke.
Hindi naman.
But, well, to introduce directly,
Let's welcome
Pedro.
Hi, hello.
Or Tito Peds. Okay, yan. So, sama na kayo lahat. Kita nyo na kami
Ayan.
tatlo.
So,
Correct.
I guess for some, siguro kilala nyo na si Tito Peds. But for those who have no idea who he is,
Yes.
siguro, pakilala ka naman.
Correct.
Sure,
Konting
sure.
ano lang. Konting
Short
chika.
intro, yeah.
Sige. Hi, I'm Pedro. I'm 42. I'm an Aquarius. Whatever that means.
Okay.
Cancer rising.
Rising? Okay.
Yeah, and Aries moon.
Wow.
Dangerous. Dangerous combination! Actually, I have no idea kung ano yung combination nun.
And yeah, I'm very, 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 very happy to be here. Like, sobrang, I was telling Bo earlier na it was so refreshing when I first learned about the podcast kasi I never had friends or from like other generations, younger or
I love it.
older.
Because your generation is millennial. Tama.
Yes.
Yes, so you're a millennial.
40s? Yeah, millennial yun.
Okay.
I've had friends who are much older, but they're mostly straight. So, like from church choirs and all of that.
Oh, wow.
Pero walang queer friends na much older or much younger.
Even when you were growing up, it was always peer mo, yung mga ano, yung
Yes.
kabeki.
Yeah, well,
Yun,
in high
everything,
school, I was the village gay of the Barkada. I was the only one. I was,
Ano yung village
Oh, you
gay?
see? It is something very alien to us. Pero cute ng idea.
Wow, what is a village gay?
you're basically the only one in the village.
Parang the town idiot. or-
Exactly.
Diba?
Exactly. Yeah.
Pero hindi ba pwede man lang the group clown? Di ba? Town idiot pa talaga.
Hindi kasi, di ba, sa medieval town.
Well,
di ba,
yeah,
notice our, ano?
That's true, no?
Oh,
Bago na
dude.
po. But yeah, I mean, when they say the town idiot, it's really the clown, the one that
Yeah.
makes the king laugh.
Yeah.
So ayun. So you're the comedy relief ng grupo.
A bit, and I was close with the girls of the group, but then it merged with like the guys, a group of guys, so naging mixed group siya. Pero I was still the only gay person.
Sure ka doon.
Eventually ba, may lumabas na?
Wala.
Ano naman, accurate naman.
That I know of.
Okay.
Malay mo meron on the download.
Altar, may altar pala.
May altar pala.
Kumikita ang kabuhayan talaga. Anyway.
But yeah, that's all.
Okay, but this is also another
Yeah.
reason why we invited Tito Pedro, because he wanted to be enlightened about the bear community.
Yeah, so like ako, I got to know, well, first online, I got to know Pedro online, but that was because of all these mga bear events. And I was able to attend BBB.
Mhm.
Yung
Yes, which means bears
and
beers
and
bold.
There's beers
and
and
bars.
bars.
Okay.
Bears, beers, and
Yeah.
bars.
So I
Okay.
was able to attend one in BGC and then the other one in QC sa Visayas Avenue. So and then nakikita ko na sumali ka sa isang
Bear
Pageant.
contest.
Bucon.
Pageant.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
Bucon.
Bucon.
Again,
Sorry,
a term
a
namin.
generational term.
Bucon.
Bucon.
Kasi beauty contest.
Yeah.
Bucon.
Instead of
Correct.
pageant.
Oo, correct.
So,
Yung mga contestants, ang tawag ay Biconera.
Correct.
Ano?
Oo,
Oh, ba?
So,
Okay.
yes, I joined Mr. Bear Mr. Bear Philippines 2024.
Okay.
And then I also saw some of your, well, now you have an online, I don't know if it's a channel, but you've been interviewing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a show. It's a kind of man in the streets interview style
Yes,
show called Bears in the Wild.
Ayun.
Please subscribe and
Oo,
follow. and whatever.
yan. Ipopromote natin yan.
Yes,
Bears in the Wild.
So,
Okay.
so the reason why siguro na interesado kami sa bear community. So first of all, medyo yung aming community where we are, which is the older we're called the daddies, right?
Okay.
And usually daddies are medyo tucked in. I don't know if that's the correct term, but tucked in with the bear community. So
Okay. Meron tayong overlap.
Oo,
meron
kasi
tayong,
we do have
yung Venn diagram natin.
Yeah, we do have the tummy for it. The tummy for it.
Okay.
Diba?
Which is
That
something also
bod.
I wanna clear up.
That
Oo,
bad. So anyway, sige. First of all, siguro muna, ano ba yung definition ng
Yun.
bear?
Ano ba yung
Okay.
bear?
Correct. Especially kasi since ang pagkaalam ko, bears, well, wala naman talaga masyadong bears dito sa Pinas, di ba? I mean, meaning, the real bear, ha? Wala namang bears tayo masyado in the wild.
As
So,
in the wild.
so it's more of a Western...
National Geographic kind of bear.
So,
Okay.
but now that...
Oh, the actual animal you mean?
Yes.
Actual animal na bear.
The animal.
Wala naman talaga. I mean,
Oo.
although merong Tagalog na oso, meron ka bang nakikitang oso in
Meron
like in
ba? Oo
Mount
nga pala,
Makiling,
may
diba?
indigenous bang
Oh, yun.
also? Parang wala nga ata.
Kaya nga, so
Okay.
parang imported
I think
itong
It's a temperate.
bear.
Nasa temperate.
So, ano mo na yung definition ng bear?
Okay. The sort of traditional definition ng bear is slightly bigger, or actually bigger, hairier, a little more rugged than normal. That's the traditional. That's
Okay.
like when it first came out. So matagal na yung term na bear. Parang 1960s, 70s. Nandiyan na siya mostly in the States.
Okay.
Nasa vernacular na siya ng mga sangkabaklaan nung time na yon. But it was the Advocate. There was an article that came out that they defined different, I guess, stereotypes.
Yes.
In the bear not in the bear community, in the queer community.
Which we call tribes now, di ba? May mga,
Mm.
Oo, pero at that time, more of stereotypes. or
But
tribes.
when you
Okay.
say stereotypes or tribes, it's based on looks. is
Yes.
it?
Primarily, yes.
So, but yung looks and also kind of like personality or vibe.
Yes.
Kasi nga,
true.
bears were
Correct.
defined as a little more rugged. Kaya then, if you notice, there's a lot of symbolisms of like the flannel shirt.
Right.
Yeah.
Very, very,
Woodchuck.
woodcutter.
Oo,
Parang
mga
magsisibak
logger.
tayo.
Magsisibak!
Mga trucker.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
sige.
yeah.
And all the other ers.
Yes.
Construction worker.
Tricycle driver.
So yeah. So,
Kasi Royd Ay, anyway.
so yun yung parang
Traditional, what you were
roots.
saying.
Yes,
Oh, the
that's
roots,
the
okay.
roots. And
When you say hairy, meaning
Pursuit.
pati rin body hair, not
Yes.
just facial
Oh,
hair.
yeah.
Chest.
Pero
and all.
kasi ang mga Pinoy, rarely naman sila
yes.
hairy sa body.
Yun nga yung thing, and that's why in the earlier years of the local bear scene or local bear community, they were quite strict about that. And it's just more recently na, sige, for the community, let's kind of break the sort of old or traditional definition and just welcome anyone who identifies as a bear.
Which is bigger
Yeah.
and
Kung sinabi mong
facial hair.
big, is it muscular with
Not
with
necessarily.
taba-taba or maski mataba?
I think kahit siya buff.
Ano, pero yeah, how about
Like
majubis?
like
Kung
obese-
mataba ka
like
lang,
obese,
obese,
obese.
mataba ka lang. Can you identify as a
Bear or a
bear?
pig?
Well, what we're advocating now.
That's so inappropriate. Oh my God. Ito na naman po siya. Naghahanap
Naghahanap ng away.
Naghahanap ng away.
Pero wala namang pig community, hindi ba?
Chub.
Ay,
Is that-
chub.
There's a, chub.
So before,
So
there
meron
were-
bang differentiation no?
For a time, there was. Yun nga. Now, if you're hairy, then you're a bear. If you're not hairy, then you're a chub.
Okay.
But now, parang
May pagka nag-ano na yun.
nag-merge na
Nag-merge
siya.
na.
Kasi even naman di ba napansin nyo, ang bears or the bear community may connection with leather.
Yes,
Yes.
Oo,
S&M.
Ang history niyan is the leather community and the bear community, at least in the States, kind of merged.
Okay.
Kasi nga, the whole point of the community, not the label, the community is, ito yung mga tao na parang medyo na-disregard. So, they
Nasa
do not-
laylayan.
Yes. So, they do not fit the mold of like yung alpha gay na, you know,
Yeah.
fit and
Bota-bota.
hairless.
Yeah.
Kasi there's also a stigma around body hair.
Right. Well, I guess nung in the US early days.
So yun yung reason why they banded together and created a community. So yung bear as a label, it was a cutesy way of just, you know, defining the different stereotypes nga. But then eventually, it became more meaningful kasi nga may naka-attach na community.
Correct. Yeah.
And para
Which is
identify...
a reaction to yung being left in the fringes for a while. Okay.
I also noticed nga kasi when it comes to the bear community, it seems like there is a well, obviously in the US or at least in Western, there is this yung parang established na bear community. Pero parang malakas rin yung bear community in like China or Taiwan and
Yes.
also in not South Korea basta ano siya yung Japan.
Yeah.
Oh, malakas rin yung bear community sa Japan. Meron parang there is really that thriving yung talaga nag-identify sila na we're bigger, we're hairier, and
So,
Yeah.
I mean, locally, how recent is this development or
In the community?
in the community?
Yun nga, I think mga 2010s, meron na. Meron ng, I mean,
Okay.
it's just that, I guess, people tend to formalize the existence of a community through events.
Mm.
Diba? The more events there are, the more it seems like the community is like well evolved or malaki.
at least doon nakikilala. Oh. I mean, if you remember when we were still going out in Malate back in the 80s, 90s, no sorry, not 80s, 90s and 2000s, I could never hear of bear community
Yeah, exactly. Wala pa.
events. Oh.
Correct.
So yun nga.
Even though, were you hearing the bear term na?
Pag mga imported na
mga US, okay.
US na porn or
Even though there was a person I dated that time, ang tawag sa akin, DB, Daddy Bear. Ang tawag ko sa kanya,
Baby Bear.
You know who you are.
I cannot bear it.
If that's you, press 1 in the comments.
Magpakilala ka raw.
Wait, is he still alive?
Siya nga yung baby eh. And mamaya, may side history yan.
Okay.
Unless magpakilala na siya. Okay.
Generally pala, the bare definition then are older men. So
Kaya
when
yung
when you say
daddy-
older,
apparently 30 and above.
kung sa bagay in gay terms, 30 is old, di ba?
Parang dog years,
Oo,
no?
parang in gay years,
In gay
30
years.
is old.
Yeah.
Kaya din nagkaroon ng term na cub, which is 30 and below. Yun naman yung...
correct.
Okay, wait. Yung mga permutations ng bear, ano yung otter?
Otter is a skinny, hairy person.
Skinny?
bitch. No, but hairy.
Pero
Na rare rin for Pinoys, di ba?
Oo.
Unless meron kang halo na Espanol. di ba?
correct.
Oo. And then there's the wolf, which
Huh?
is like...
Wolf?
Yeah.
Okay,
Which is like a buff version of an otter.
So,
hairy na buff.
so hindi pa siya chabuff.
As in buff, muscular.
Yeah.
buff.
Mataba
Ooh.
pero may buff.
And then you have your muscle bears, which are just more muscular
And hairy.
Pero
Oo.
chabuff pa rin yung muscle bear.
Medyo mas naglilina siya towards the traditional muscular.
Oo. But I guess siguro pag masyado kang hairy, that would make you more berry.
Yeah.
Pero this is a weird question. Bakit pa namang, I thought it was a reaction to yun nga, yung mga porta, etc. And then suddenly, parang nagiging inclusive na siya to include borta, basta may buhok. Basta may, yung ganun. What explains that?
Well, I think the terms, the labels themselves, either yun nga, parang it was just a cute way of creating, naming stereotypes. But at the same time, feeling ko, if you don't fit the yun nga, hairless, muscular stereotype of a gay man from the 70s, 80s, then you can identify as something else.
Okay.
So, and that's
Yeah,
why
in-embrace na rin ng bear
Yeah.
community yun. That's
Yeah.
true. Okay.
And yun nga, as a label, you can label, sabi ko nga in one discussion, if you wanna identify as a unicorn, then you're a unicorn. Diba? Parang who are we to question that? If you feel in your heart of hearts that you're a unicorn, then so be it.
Pero hindi ka makaka-attend ng bear
Oh,
parties.
hindi Wait, the bear parties are generally open naman to
Well,
any
yeah, that's
types,
I did notice that while there is a label of bear in the event
And this is the
poster.
BBB that you attended.
Yes, oo. Kahit na ba
That we
meron.
attended also, I was able to
That's true,
attend.
oo.
Yeah.
But even though there is that label of bear, meron pa rin talagang very clear na open to all, including chasers
Yes.
of bears. And yung mga, doon, kaya pumasok na rin yung mga daddies.
Daddies.
Exactly.
Okay.
But the thing then about that is, if you're not a bear or not physically, like it doesn't look like you fit the mold, and you attend these parties, you're definitely gonna stick out, diba? Visually, you're gonna stick out. And my advice then there is, don't feel like the community is being unwelcoming just because they're like doing that.
Parang,
Why
what's
is-
he doing here?
Exactly. Na parang it's just more like they're just curious na parang may nawawalang bata dito.
Parang bears sniffing each other out.
Or pwede bang may label ka? I'm here to
Yeah.
chase. I'm a bear chaser.
Yun nga eh. So,
Well, yeah, pwede naman yung sabihin. I mean, why would he be there, di ba?
Yeah.
Unless type niya talaga ang mga bears.
Or
But-
investigative journalism.
no, but I'm also giving the bear community a bit of grace. Kasi nga, may experience din naman kami. Like ako, growing up, like I've been to Bed Malate, I've been to all the clubs, and I've always felt out of place. I never felt that it's a safe space for me.
Okay, so you were never skinny bitch?
Never.
Never, okay.
I never had a twink era, unfortunately.
Yeah, kasi when I first graduated, medyo on the payatola comedy pa ako ng konti.
yeah.
Kasi nga,
Yeah.
di ba, college, wala kang budget.
Wala kang
wala
makain.
kang makain. Yun. But syempre, nung nagkaroon ka na ng pera, ayun na, lamon na.
Okay.
So, but there was a time when I would go out and I still did not look chubby.
Mm.
So that's why, but nung jumubis na ng konti ng jumubis, ayun.
But I will always tell people, my personal experience kasi is coming from the dating apps of your, like,
Downlink.
Exactly. Downlink, Guys for Men, Planet
PR,
Romeo.
Planet Romeo.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Diba? Na ngayon, Romeo na lang.
Oo, correct.
Diba, in the early 2000s or late 2000s, very common na you'd see a profile that explicitly says no chubs or no
Yes.
offense.
Yeah.
No chubs, no offense.
If you're a chub or you identify as a chub and you see that 90% of the profiles have that,
Yeah.
it does a number in your head. So parang ako noon, yung personal experience ko, papasok ako ng bed thinking that everyone here is that 90% and they don't want me there. So that's kind of like how, and I'm so happy and I feel very inget sa mga younger people kasi now hindi na siya ganun common na in dating apps. There are still a few, but
Yeah.
it's not as widespread as it
Yeah.
used to be.
Ang uso na ngayon is, hoy lolo, ano ginagawa mo rito? Sa Grindr.
Ang ating kapatid, meron siyang pinagdadaanan regarding that.
Hindi,
Kung sino ka man,
Hindi.
kung sino kayo.
tatlo na yon, pero lahat sila black, so okay na.
Mm. Pero marami pa rin namang daddy admirers,
Nagulat
daddy
na ako,
chasers,
nagulat na
right?
ako na, kasi when I was growing up, when I was in my 20s or even in my teens, I never saw older guys as hot. Except siguro pag Hollywood superstar na, alam mo yun,
Richard
guwapo,
Gere
ganun.
types, ganyan.
Actually, mga Eric Estrada.
Chips ba ito?
Chips!
Oh my gosh. Oh
And
my
Larry
God.
Wilcox. Cox! Okay, anyway. But, yun, so kaya when I reached that older age, doon ako nagulat na
Meron palang,
ang dami palang mga
may market.
ang dami palang may mga daddy issues.
Pero I'm curious about how did yung journey mo? Okay, so at first when you were going to these clubs, you were feeling out of place,
Yes.
etc. Yeah. So paano mo na-discover yung, meron palang community? Who led you to that?
Well, so in 2007, 2008, I actually became bulimic. So I lost a lot of weight. I lost I was down to like 175 pounds, which was kind of normal, but pero may chan pa din ako.
Of
nun.
course.
And
Kumukha, of course naman to.
Hindi, 160.
Okay.
the funny thing around that time, the normal sized people thought I was still chubby.
Right.
But then the chubby chasers thought I was too skinny.
Skinny.
So it was a weird like middle zone.
okay.
And but then later on I learned how to I got over that almost quickly, and I was able to just accept myself for how I am, and that's when I started going to the clubs again, and mas comfortable na ako.
But the clubs you were going to were still the same clubs. They were still...
But I knew how to enjoy myself.
Na
Okay.
without having to think, this 90% are not,
I don't want me there. So nag-shift yung mindset ko on that. But that's also when I started becoming too comfortable and I call it toxic body positivity. Diba may toxic positivity? But even body positivity can be toxic if it's too much.
Ano yung toxic body positivity?
When you do not listen to your doctor, basically. If your doctor tells you na you need to lose weight, I think you need to listen to them.
That's health issues.
Yeah, exactly.
Correct,
Kasi
correct.
parang,
Tama naman.
I think naman everyone goes through some kind of body image issue, regardless of the weight. And
True.
but then when
True naman.
True. Kumakaganti. Okay.
Anyway, sige, go ahead.
but yeah,
Mahirap yung magkatabi kami.
so because I was coming from bulimia, I went naman super opposite. Na I became too reckless,
Yeah.
too indulgent.
Ah.
Na parang, so that's when I got really big again, and then pandemic, COVID hit, and that's when I started losing weight, but for the right reasons. Na. So
But were you a bear already at that time? May ganun ka na identity?
mostly identified as a chub.
As a chub, okay.
Yeah. Because my body hair is kind of not, well, sa legs meron. I won't show here, but
Mahirap.
sa Twitter, joke lang.
Hindi naka-frame.
Yeah, follow na lang raw kayo sa Twitter.
But it was 2023 when I was introduced to the idea na maybe I am a bear. Kasi that's when I grew the facial hair then.
Before wala.
Wala.
You
I was
shave.
always clean
In school, you
shaven.
didn't have facial hair. In school.
I didn't.
Okay.
So, kasi nga,
Meron kaming history. We have a school history.
Do tell.
uy, kasama ka dun sa history na yun, ha?
Yes.
Oo.
Well,
mention.
It was, I was teaching and he was one of my students.
Oh, okay. And then
Guest
I was the guest lecturer.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Connect.
And we saw each other on the dating.
Yun na hindi namin alam.
I'm just sipping tea.
Okay. So
But yeah.
at the time, especially with your facial hair,
When I was invited to join Mr. Bear in Philippines in 2023, that's when I said, maybe I am a bear. And,
which is fairly recent.
Yeah,
fairly recent. Yeah. But ever since naman, I was on Growler, Scruff. So, kasi I think yun yung one of the things that people kind of mali yung, or medyo yung pag-iisip nila na the community is not just defined by the parties or the events. That's the physical community. But if you've been part of Growler or Scruff ever since, you're technically part of the community na rin. Because you're dating people within the community.
Right, oo.
So, yeah.
Actually, come to think of it, because nga Pinoys aren't so hairy, it's
Mm.
so the intersection between chub and bear is so
Yeah.
wide.
Yeah,
so wide.
correct.
Kaya andali na, and siguro kung before it was mas uso pa yung chub kesa sa bear. Ngayon bear na, because ano rin walang negative connotation ng bear
That's
unlike
true.
a chub.
A
di
chub,
ba?
correct.
Oo.
Correct. Oo nga na. At least
And then,
nawala yung stigma ng ano.
Nauso din kasi yung dad bods. So
Ah.
that played a role. So in the 80s, apparently, I did some research. Sumikat yung mga bears in the 80s because of the AIDS epidemic, HIV/AIDS epidemic during that time in the States. Na parang they saw bigger bodies, whether muscular or fat, as more attractive.
Kasi healthier dahil nga hindi sila
Well,
ayatola at
oo.
mukhang ano na may sakit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
that was a shame in the unfortunate, but that's what
Ah.
happened in the 80s. And then now, because of the dad bod thing,
Yeah. The dad bod became a thing.
yeah, everyone wants to have a dad bod.
Yeah.
So, yun. Kaya,
Although medyo matagal-tagal na rin yung dad bod dito, no? I mean,
Correct, yeah. I mean,
uh,
they've been using it for a
Oo.
while. Okay.
it's just more cool now. Or at
yes,
Yeah, correct.
I mean, mas
Accepted.
acceptable.
Yeah.
Oo.
So, well, definitely it's a thriving community. You'll
Mhm.
call it a community now, but also a community with issues. also. But I'm going to cut it here because we'll have a part 2
Okay.
so that we can take a break and then we'll have a part 2 to talk about more yung sa community.
sure.
Okay, we'll be right back.